Boom, baby. Welcome back to Open Mic Night. Tonight, we are going to the Comedy Club of Kansas City. It's going to be a great open mic. We're going to tell some good jokes. First thing we got to do, we got to pray to the muse and write a few jokes. Muse, bless my pen and paper today so that I may create a hilarious joke that will inspire and make everybody laugh. Boom, baby. It is now time to go to the open mic. I will see you fuckers there.
Well, I was walking down the street just thinking I seen something funny. So I wrote it down, thought I'd do it on Friday night for some money. Turns out open mic is a free show and no one gets paid. So maybe if my joke lands, I might just get laid. Did you get laid? Did you get laid? Did you get laid? Did you comedy? Did you get laid from comedy?
I feel like I should be in the middle of you two. I am with two professional women's volleyball players. What is your names?
My name is Taylor.
I'm Ellie.
I feel like you were taller before I was standing next to you. How tall are you?
6'2".
I'm 6 foot.
Who would win in a fight? You or you?
I don't know. I'm older and meaner, so maybe me.
I don't know. I like to pull hair, so. But I don't think we'd ever really fight like that.
Sisters,
Yeah.
Try not to
I think
throw
if
hands.
we would fight other people, and they would definitely lose against the two of us.
Are you biological sisters?
Yes.
Yeah.
Would you ever date a guy shorter than you?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not, which means
They got a great heart and a
short king with a good heart. I mean,
a great heart?
motion of the ocean, right?
What does that mean? Like a huge penis? Is that what great heart means?
personality, I think. But
Personality?
Term, man, you gotta have someone who can make you laugh, who you can hang out with. That shit really matters.
Oh, so they have to make you laugh, and that's why you came to the comedy club.
yes, we came to the comedy club to find the one. How'd you know?
And you're looking for a guy taller than you, but you never know.
You never know. You never know.
All right, well, we do typically end these interviews with a kiss.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, Taylor.
We'll take it, baby. Wait, what team do you play for?
We just play overseas. Yeah.
You play overseas? What country?
In Germany.
That's awesome. What's the team name?
Erfurt. First class Erfurt, baby. Let's go.
Go that team, dude. Hell yeah. We had the open mic, and it is packed in there. We got professional volleyball players.
We got all kinds in there. I was scouting. I was looking around. I was like, "Oh, these people are thirsty. They're ready to lap it up, dude. I got that joke fluid, dude. I got that joke juice, and I'm ready to let it leak on them."
Whoa, okay, don't let Yankee on stage. I don't know. That sounds very sexual, whatever you're planning tonight. Yo, how many people would you think are in the room? I'd say there's like 50 audience members.
That's the number I would have picked.
Yeah, there's 50 audience members.
Wait, I'm gonna say 49, just in case it's on the lower end.
I bet it's over 50, so it's a great turnout. I'm going 11, so it'll be a big crowd for me. Yankee, what number are you going?
23, baby.
So probably half the crowd will leave by then.
Oh, if half the crowd's not gone by the time I get up there, they will be by the time I'm done. You know what I'm saying?
You're saying that they're all gonna leave during your set because
They're gonna be like, I've seen enough. Sometimes somebody comes around and sets a new bar for what's funny, and I mean, you're looking at them.
yeah, when people walk out after your set, it means they were like, all right, finally I'm satisfied. I finally got the laugh I needed.
That really tickled my funny bone. I think I've had enough, and I'll go home now.
Yeah, so you always want the crowd to leave.
No, you don't want them to leave. No, what I'm saying is I plan on being really good, and there's not that many comedians after me. I do plan on letting it rip and them being happy that they stuck around. Who would win in a fight, that one volleyball player or the other volleyball player?
Dude, the older sister was like 2 inches taller. Like, she would probably win.
She had reach, dude. 100%. The one that plays in America.
Yeah, if you're good enough to play in America, you can probably win the fight.
100%.
Dude, those girls were like really hot. And they were really fucking very nice to me, but unfortunately too short.
Listen, I don't know what that is, dude. Listen, look at me. I've never had a girl tell me I'm too short. I've never had that happen.
Well, they usually don't just say it to you.
Sure, but like, I've never felt like my height was an obstacle. Like, that's in your head, bro. Like, never let your height hold you back. You are who you are. These chicks, they're not that tall when they're on their knees, you know what I'm saying?
I kind of like a girl who's like almost my height. Just like makes everything easy.
Dude, I mean, yeah, I like girls that are like, you know, shorter than me, but I don't mind a girl that's like a little taller than me or even like taller than me. You know, it just is what it is. I'm 5'7". I'm an average height, you know, like it's just average.
Bro, I'm not that picky. Like, if all I ask for is like just don't be fat, and then I'm good.
Yes, that's really about it. Amen. And stop nagging so much. I mean, you can nag a little bit. It turns me on. Like, how am I going to come if I don't feel guilty?
Dude, I just realized something. So those girls said they wouldn't date anybody shorter than them, but they probably would totally fuck somebody shorter than them. Because, like, I personally wouldn't date a fat chick, but I have fucked multiple fat chicks.
And really, like, old ones.
I fucked all kinds of bitches, but then I just never fucking talk to them again. I get that post-nut clarity. I'm like, wow, that was crazy.
That is how it goes. Dude, what happened with the grandma?
Bro, I don't want to talk about it. I got a hand job in the Cadillac, but I don't want to talk about it.
What the fuck? In the Cadillac is so specific and funny.
Incredible hand job. You can tell she had 59 years of experience behind that.
Oh, dude, yeah, her skin is like foreskin, just gliding over the dick, just easy, just like butter.
No, she brought out like actual lube.
Oh, shit. She jacked you off with real lube in the Cadillac? Think about how many times she's riding around in that Cadillac, scooping up young men, jacking them off with real lube.
No, wait. Imagine if she's just like a normal grandma, but she's having like a manic episode.
Dude, she's like back to baking cookies this week. She's playing with her grandkids. And then like she's going to see something on the news that sets her off, and she's got to go scoop up another open micer and jack him off in the Cadillac.
Yeah, dude. Fuck. Well, that's all I have to say about that.
That's insane, brother. Open mic night, you never know what you're going to get.
Yeah, I love how I did all that, and then I got like 150 views on that episode, bro. Nobody gives a fuck about open mic night, but I'm hoping it'll be like the Picasso where I die.
Not when you die, dude. When you have your blow up moment, it's going to be so like it's fun when like a rapper blows up and you're like, oh yeah, I heard their first album and it was big and everything, but now I got like all their mixtapes that they had dropped like on the come up that you can listen to. So the fans of open mic night, they're like a fan of like a mixtape rapper. Like you're hustling, handing out CDs at the mall, like, you know, grinding, and eventually your songs are gonna blow up, and then dudes are gonna be like, I smoked weed with him at the mall one time and fucking bought a CD from him.
Yup, that's fucking open mic night in rap terms, dude.
Yeah, I don't know why I made that so hip hop, son.
It's because it's what you fucking love, dude.
Dude, everyone's just like driving past, like, what the fuck are they filming? And everyone needs new brakes.
Everyone always thinks the camera's pointed at them. No, the camera's self-facing, you idiots.
Pointed at us and the Comedy Club of Kansas City and open mic night.
Dude, I'm here with Mark Myers. Mark thinks I'm mad at him.
I don't think he's mad at all. He just seemed a little frustrated because. Tell him why, Mike.
Bro, I get frustrated before my open mic sets, dude.
You shouldn't. It's time to relax, and so tell him what happened though. What got
So I was the 11th comedian on stage, and then Mark gave a little bit of drugs to the host, bribed his way onto the list. He gave marijuana to the host, bribed his way onto the list directly in front of me. So he bumped me personally. I'm not even mad. Mark's just making something out of nothing.
Well, now Mike wants weed.
I do also want weed because you said you would give me some after you bumped me.
Said he'd film my set last week and then didn't this week because he was all flustered.
Oh yeah, what's actually happening, Mark's mad at me because I didn't film his set and he had a good set, but he didn't even ask me to film his set.
Dude, all the sets I have are fire. I'm not mad at anything, dude. I was just, I didn't even really have a set, dude. I just told a story about killing a frog.
Yeah, well, it went good. There was like 100 people at the open mic, so that was fire.
It was fire. It was good. We both had good sets. I'm proud of you, buddy.
And you know what? I'm actually glad we went back to back.
We did. We killed. We crushed back to back. How you love that?
Good times, dude. Well, are you gonna give me some weed, bro?
I could probably come off a little bit of tree if
Just a nug.
follows. Shout it out.
Shout out Mark Myers, KC.
Yeah, MARKMYERS KC.
They can read it on the screen.
Hopefully, shout it out.
Your next comedian, guys, give it up for Michael Blake.
Boom, baby. We just got done with the open mic. Dude, that shit was fucking awesome. Just because the crowd was huge. There was like 50 to 100 people in there. I'll show you the video right now. Just absolutely packed. Tons of people. It was like a young crowd too. It was fucking sick, dude. When I first got up there, I started talking about dogs. Yo, we got any dogs in the house? I hear some barking. All right, if you just barked, that means you're a dog. And dogs eat poop. So, gotcha. Fell into one of my classic traps. Blundered. Where my kitties at? Whoa. If you meowed, I don't know what to tell you. I have not written that part of the joke. We made it to the end of the script. And then I started talking about AI. You know, they say AI is gonna take all of our jobs. Not mine. Nope. I work for a moving company. I'd like to see a computer carry a couch up a 3-story apartment building. I would like to see AI accidentally break a picture frame and then hide it from the customer. Because I'm pretty good at that. I'm pretty good. You know, my siblings, I got a brother, a sister, bunch of fucking idiots. They became computer scientists, so they're gonna lose their jobs in about 5 fucking years. Me, I'm gonna have my job until I'm 90. I'm gonna be moving furniture until I'm dead. And what are they gonna do? Retire young with a small fortune? Idiots, dude. And then I told a joke about Walmart. Do you guys know the most bought item at Walmart? Banana? Yep. Somebody said it's a banana. It's kind of weird. I mean, who's buying those? I know there's just one freak in every town. He buys like 1,000 bananas a week. some vegan cross-country runner. He just lives off of bananas. You guys have a better theory? Do you guys know the most bought item at Costco? Oh, it's toilet paper. Yeah. And that means, I don't know, I haven't written the end of this joke either. Kind of a common theme in this set. And then I told a joke about when somebody throws something to you. You guys ever ask somebody to throw you something and then they hand it to you? Fucking hate that shit. I'm like, hey buddy, do you not speak English? Now take these car keys, walk back there, and throw them to me. Like I asked you. I enjoy the act of throwing and catching something, like a pair of car keys. Am I right? Am I right? Oh, there's the guy that hands shit to you. We found him. That's the guy. Fuck you, bro. That was the open mic tonight. Thank you all for coming along. I fucking love you guys. Peace. If you're bored after the show, my buddy Andrew has a bunch of Playboys in the back of his car. So I don't know, we can look at them. Okay, everyone, goodbye. If you want open mic night to come to your city, then tap the link in the description and tell me what city I should go to next. This program is made possible from contributions by viewers like you. Thank you.